do because it's representative of you. If you do something, don't have do it. Do it right the first time.
The first time you do something, make sure you put your all into it.
It's Peggy Ann Taylor. I was born on April 2nd, 1948 in St.
Missouri is where I'm from. St. Louis is the city. My name is Jabria Ariel Taylor, and I'm 21 years old.
With regard to my mom and how she influenced my life, my mom died in January of 1958 on a Sunday. I turned 10 years old that year. She died of a hemorrhage in her brain at the young age of 37. What I treasure
about my family is that no matter what, they have always made sure that I knew the history of where we've come from, and that I should always be proud of every aspect of my family on both my mother's and my father's side, no matter what the history may be. I absolutely love politics. I currently major in political science and honors liberal studies, and I'm pre-law. Politics
in my family, there was little discussion of politics. I remember Dwight D. Eisenhower was president when I was a little girl, as a teenager. At that time, living with my daddy. John F. Kennedy was president as a teenager.
Politics is something that I can talk all
Whenever
day
asked about politics, my daddy would say, all politicians are liars, but he would always vote.
Voting is something that was probably one of the greatest memories that I have so far in my young life. The first time that I voted, it was on the local election, and I don't think I'll ever miss a year of voting. I've never had an incident where I've been impacted or affected by direct racism. I can't even recall a time where the color of my skin felt like it was a factor within a room that I was in.
I recall going to Marks, Mississippi during a summer break. My mom would pack us all up. We would ride the train and go to visit my cousins and my aunt in the country in Marks. And during one of our visits, my cousin and I were walking uptown, going to a carnival. While walking down the street, my cousin told me, "Peg, move over. And I was like, for what? And she whispered to me to let that white person pass. I did not stop walking. I said to her, do that for what? And I kept walking. I had no inferior complex with regard to anybody. Never felt inferior to nobody.
I feel like this because pride was instilled in me, confidence was instilled in me, and my family always made sure and never neglected the fact to make sure that I knew without a doubt that nobody was better than me.
Jabria is my first grandchild. Jabria was born on a Sunday morning in 1996, and she brought me and my family so much joy.
For as long as I can remember, my grandma has always been a major part of my life. There isn't any other name that I would call her besides grandma. No Meemaw, no Granny, no anything else. Grandma fits her through and through, and I love her with all of my heart, the entirety of it.